Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Indiana Jones Adventure Series Last Crusade, well, Indiana Jones. This is a figure that I've been looking for quite some time, and it is the kind of final addition to my Indiana Jones Adventure Series collection. So far I have the Raiders of the Lost Ark Indy, the Temple of Doom Indy, the Hypnotized Temple of Doom Indy, Professor Henry Jones kind of figure where he's in the suit, and then I also have the Dial of Destiny Indy. This is the last one that I really wanted, aside from the Grail Knight. I'm waiting to see if I can find a Grail Knight out in the wild. That would be kind of cool, but it is my belief and a lot of other beliefs of people in the community that this toy line is just going to be coming to an end pretty soon. There are only so many Indiana Jones figures that you can make, but I guessed as a final hurrah for this last Indiana Jones, they added some features that we will take a look at later in the review that make this figure stand out from the rest. So with all that being said, let's unbox this and see what we're talking about. On the back here, you can see a little write-up of this figure, and one of the biggest reasons why I wanted this so bad is because of that MP40. I love that 6-inch scaled MP40, and it's just great to have Indy with a gun. I mean, an action figure with Indiana Jones and a gun? Come on, you can't tell me that's not awesome. It's like in the 1980s, this would have been the best toy in America. And you know I'm right. But let's see what we have in here. Instructions, who cares? Box, who cares? Let's see what we have in this little thing here. I like this. I do like this with the G.I. Joe packaging. Who's doing this? Hasbro? Yeah, Hasbro's doing this. I like it a lot. This is the little Build-A-Figure that we do get. I'm not sure if I have any of the other ones in this collection, but it is just like this little... Oh, it's the little, I don't even know, altar where you put the Shankara stones, I think. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, though. So let's see what is... Ooh, what the heck? There's a bunch of stuff in here. What is going on? All right, well, here's the MP40 I was talking about. We'll take a look at that in a second. We have like a little, I guess, base plate for the Build-A-Figure. And then, whoa! We got a big part of the Build-A-Figure here. This is actually kind of cool. Even though I don't have the whole... Oh, his little revolver just dropped out as well. We got that. But even though I don't have the entire Build-A-Figure, this is still a nice little, like, I don't even know how you would describe it. How did it slide it back out? What? Do I hook it back? Okay, I guess I really do have to, like, press this thing up. Oh, wait a minute. Am I doing this? Is this what I'm doing? Oh, wait, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay, so that's going on there. Okay, that snaps in there. And then this goes here, right? That's what it's looking. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, we have this like little, I don't know, stone altar thing. Kind of cool. It's like a little mini play set for the figure. I like that a lot. But yeah, sorry that took so long. I was a little confused on what the whole thing was doing to me there. Here's the figure, though, and oh, man, this thing looks cool. I guess one little gripe I could say, but we will get to that when we take a look at the figure. We'll throw him to the side there. Here are the accessories. Number one, I guess got to show this thing off immediately. This is the MP40. No, the magazine does not come out. Unfortunately, it is one just big piece of the mold, but this looks great. A lot of detail on there. Man, this thing is awesome. I love having a gun like this that is, I mean, I feel like pretty popular and common knowledge as to what this weapon is. Obviously used by the Germans in World War II predominantly. So we have that. Really cool to see that in another iteration of his revolver. We have seen a couple of these with the other figures, though. So there we go. And it's all black. There's really not any detail on there aside from the, I don't even know, the engravings, I guess you could say. And then, like always, with any Indiana Jones figure, you're going to have the whip here. We do have the wrapped up one that you can kind of throw around his waist, and we'll see if we can do that. There is yet to be a figure that you can actually put this around his waist with. So we'll find that out. And here is the extended version of his whip. And my dog is barking at probably nothing out in the yard. If you guys were curious, here's a little bit more detail on this guy and what's going on there. Oh, I guess I do have it the wrong way. It's supposed to be like that. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah. So there you go. That little altar there. I do like that. That is really cool. And then finally here, we can take a look at the figure. Number one, his feet are like not really, I don't know. They were like a little stuck in that way. And it's really stiff, especially the legs. Yikes. But he's got the boot, or the, excuse me, yeah, well, yeah, the chukkas, I guess you could say, the little desert shoes. And I wish it would zoom in. Is it going to allow me to zoom in? Come on. You're close enough to the camera. There we go. But you can see the weathering on there. The weathering looks great not only on those shoes, but also on the pants. And especially down at the bottom here, you can really see it there on those kind of the baggy parts of the pants. Moving up here, though, it's just khakis, and then he does have his holstered belt. And I'm curious, let's find out now if we are going to be able to throw that in there. Let's find out. Let's see. Oh, well, it was buckled in when I first unboxed the figure, so it might be a good sign. Let's see. Yes, it does. Would you believe it, folks? Finally, out of all the Indiana Jones figures, we have one where the whip goes into the belt. That is cool. And then a holster here for the pistol. I know it'll fit in there. No need to show that off. The satchel on this figure is under the leather jacket. That is pretty cool. I do like that coming across the chest. Love to see that. And he does have a tie, and the tie moves. It is not sculpted into the shirt. That is really cool. I do like that. And speaking of the shirt, if you guys check out my channel, I actually recently got one of these Indiana Jones shirts, so that is just absolutely phenomenal. The jacket looks incredible. You can see the weathering on there as well. Just looks, I mean, super sweet. I love the weathering on there. And then finally here, the head. Now, the one really unique thing about this figure is going to be the hat. And you can see there that it moves. It actually moves on its own, and you can kind of have it, tilted or blown back or do whatever. And the good thing is you can pull this back to the max extent, and you can still, it kind of looks like he has a hairline there, like he's not totally bald or something like that. So it does look nice. The only gripe I can say is that it does tend to be a little loose, so it might flop around when you don't really want it to. And the other thing is that it just makes his head look really, really high up. But it's not the worst, really not the worst, and it does have even more detailing than I've seen with a lot of the other, a lot of the other Indiana Jones figures that we have. So yeah, there you go. I apologize for kind of being out of it. I'm like getting phone calls this whole time, and I'm like I'm a little tired at the moment, so I do apologize if I'm kind of frantic, I guess, or stumbling over my words. But there you go. Nice little Indiana Jones Adventure Series review for you. And I'm curious why he's not standing up. I'm going to need him to stand up because he's going to be on the shelf. But there you go. A lot of great accessories and a great figure to kind of finish the Indiana Jones Adventure Series from Hasbro. So there you go. And this will most likely be my last review of these figures. And I've definitely enjoyed the line. I'm very, very pleased with it. I just wish that I had these when I was a kid because I was super into Indiana Jones. So there we go. I will leave it at that. But thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.